Some might be asking, why are we not brining our turkey? You can brine inject. This particular time we're kind of running short on time and didn't really have space in the refrigerator for, allow for the brine process. And so injecting, you're going to get a similar result, and it will still impart good flavor. And so to our nice little goodie bag, we've already strained our injection and put it into our spritzer and injector tool. One thing I did forget to mention is that these turkey breasts are about 7 pounds each before I remove the rib cage. Inside of here we have about 12 ounces of injection. That's probably going to be all that we need, and I'll show you stopping points as to when you want to stop injecting. So normally I would like to start at the thickest part closest to the bone. And you can see how it'll swell. You don't want to put so much injection in to where you can see it pour out the bottom. You just want to move in small little areas and watch it expand. So about 5 or 6 injection points throughout the breast should probably be enough. And again, we're going to start over here on this side of the breastbone. You can see the breast swell. All right. All the way here, we're just going to give it a few more pumps so we can move into our next breast. Start right in the center. Look for a swell. All right, and so we got about in there. Got about maybe 2 ounces left in here. Our breasts are injected. Now we're gonna move right into oiling the skin and seasoning it with our seasoning before we put it on our vertical pit boss.